What's up YouTube? Today we are showing you what it looks like to throw $50,000 at a Jeep 392. Let's start off with the front end. As you can see, it's the OEM bumper with the end caps removed. So it's got a little bit of a stubby look, and you have your worn S10 winch on here as well. The winch is a synthetic rope winch instead of the metal rope, which is a lot safer. It's a lot easier to rope back up, and it's a great winch. All in all, you really don't need anything over the 10S unless you're doing some seriously heavy builds on your Jeep. That winch with the plate from Warn runs about $1,500, not counting install or any of that. Now let's jump into the Baja Design Amber lights. These things are $800 for a pair of two. Jumping to the KC Highlights light bar, that's like the highlight of the top of the Jeep. That light bar alone runs for $2,200. Add to that the KC Highlights mounting brackets, and we're looking close to like $2,800 just for that, not counting installation. Real beadlock wheels from KMC, $2,800 for a set of 5, because keep in mind, on a Jeep, you're buying 5 of them unless you've deleted the spare on the back. This thing is running a very familiar tire to the off-roaders, to the Jeep guys, the Nito Trail Grapplers. I've heard a lot of good things about it. These tires, about $2,700. We're about $7 grand in just wheel and tire on this thing. If there's one thing I hear people say when they jump into a Jeep, is that it feels so much smaller inside than it looks on the outside. These half doors really give you that openness, okay, if you don't want to run no doors at all. The half doors come in the dual door group from Jeep, and this one has the upper premium tops as well. This is what the top looks like on these doors, and this is how you put it in. And we're in. And the way the premium top, you open the windows, it's a zipper, and you tilt it in like this. Along with the doors and how high this Jeep is sitting, I'm gonna show you the side steps that are put on this thing. And these are the rock slide side steps, which are rock sliders and side steps in one. So it protects the frame of the Jeep, but also gives you a nice step over here. Now, I'm gonna nitpick this a little bit because they have the sharp edge coming out right here. It's kind of wild. If you had anybody standing here and this open, it's gonna stab you right in the leg. But it's a great step. It's lightweight. It's aluminum. You step on it, feels sturdy. And this thing is a $2,300 upgrade on this Jeep. Evo Manufacturing is a fantastic company that provides a world of different aftermarket parts. They give you the best advice for what you're using your Jeep for. They're not trying to throw a $9,000 lift for something you're barely ever gonna see some dirt on. So great company, talk to them, fantastic products as well. So this roof rack that they're making runs about $850 before tax and install. And these rigid light bars that we have, the 6 inches, we have 2 on this side and 2 on the other side. These lights are gonna go for $880 roughly for a set of 4 of them. $1,600. After install, probably like $2 grand just sitting on the roof alone. This thing is running kink coilovers with the Evo Manufacturing full-blown lift kit for the 392, and that's the highlight of the Evo Manufacturing kit that's on this thing, is that it is paired with the kink coilovers. That is a day and night difference than running a normal shock. This setup through Evo Manufacturing Stage 4 Plus is gonna run you $8,700, almost $9,000 before taxes and install. And the install on this thing is gonna be pretty steep because there is a lot of things that are being changed, relocated, which is what you want if you are gonna go that much higher in lift. Synergy Manufacturing steering system. Now that's paired with a King steering stabilizer. Just the steering components alone from Synergy Manufacturing with the King stabilizer, that's another $1,000, not counting taxes and installation. Sticking with the Evo theme, we have Evo Manufacturing fender liners. Now, fender liner not only makes everything that's happening when you look through this wheel well really beautiful, but also it protects it from any dirt. You don't want a fender liner that's completely closed because that's gonna insulate too much heat from the engine, and we have a 6.4 liter Hemi in this thing. So the Evo Manufacturing fender liners have perforations on a certain portion of it, and those perforated areas were powder coated in brass to match that kink coilovers, which are also in brass, and it's just a beautiful look. The vibe of this car obviously is that brass and Sarge Green look. It's got a military vibe to it, but it's got a little bit of a bougie-ish military vibe to it due to all the brass accents. When you build a Jeep this big, this heavy, and it's already a 392, which means it's fast, one of the gripes I have with the 392 is how fast it is, and it still runs the same brakes as a regular JL. I don't know if the master cylinder or the brake booster are bigger to give it a little bit more power, but the brakes themselves are the same as a normal JL. This Jeep has the brakes upgraded to an APB system, front and rear. That is a bigger rotor, bigger caliper, and it's going to give you way more stopping power. You feel it right away as soon as you get in. Even your brake pedal and everything feels better. And this Jeep has that installed on it already. $4,200 before tax and install. All right, guys, just wanted to show you another dope 392, and this one is dramatically built. It's got over 50K into this thing, and it is all worthwhile. It's always true that you never get all your money back from the modifications. If you were to do all of this on your own, you'd be dropping the same amount of cash, somewhere between 50 and 60K, to get this thing to this level. But if you want to save on that, get a 392 ready to go, they're rare as it is, we have a really cool one that's gonna be up for grabs soon. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you guys enjoyed that episode. And if there's anything you wanna share, drop it in the comments. Thank you, my Jeep guys, for watching. Love you guys. Dave Studio Motors, we are out.